Hello there, this is Ben Fournier, and here's Genesis 23, KJV. I'm not KJV only, I just don't like the copyright things, and the others aren't as well known and sound different. So here we go. And Sarah was 107 and 20 years old. That's 127 years for anyone that can't add up those three fields, which I'm sure everyone can, but anyway, Sarah was 127 years old. These were the years of the life of Sarah. And Sarah died in Kirjath Arba, the same is Hebron, in the land of Canaan. And Abraham came to mourn for Sarah, and to weep for her. And Abraham stood up from before his dead, and spake unto the sons of Heth, who would be the Philistines, I think, right? Yeah, I think those were the Philistines. Like the ones he made a covenant with, like Fiscal and whatever. Anyway, the sons of Heth saying, I'm a stranger and sojourner with you. Give me a possession of a burying place with you, that I may bury my dead out of my sight. And the children of Heth answered Abraham, saying unto him, Hear us, my lord, thou art a mighty prince among us. In the choice of our sepulchres bury thy dead. None of us shall withhold from thee a sepulchre, but that thou mayest bury thy dead. And Abraham stood up and bowed himself to the people of the land, even to the children of Heth. And he communed with them, saying, If it be your mind that I should bury my dead out of sight, hear me, and entreat for me to Ephron the son of Zohar, that he may give me the cave of Machpelah, which is where? I'm sure it's on a map somewhere, but yeah. Which he hath, which is in the end of his field, for as much money as it is worth, he shall give it me for a possession of a burying place amongst you. And Ephron dwelt among the children of Heth. And Ephron the Hittite answered Abraham in the audience of the children of Heth, even of all that went at the gate of his city, saying, Nay, my lord, hear me. The field give I thee, and the cave that is therein I give it thee. In the presence of the sons of my people give I it thee. Bury thy dead. And Abraham bowed himself before the people of the land. And he spake unto Ephron in the audience of the people of the land, saying, But if thou wilt give it, I pray thee, hear me, I will give thee money for the field. Take it of me, and I will bury my dead there. It's interesting, all the ways, all that social harmony stuff goes through, where people overspeak in polite ways that they don't really mean. It's like, oh no, I'll give it to you for free, but I really want money. Here's the money that you're actually wanting, kind of thing. It's lovely out. At least that's how it sounds to me. At least that's how humans behave now. They'll say, oh, you can do all this, and of course they don't really mean it. Anyway, whatever though. Back to the text. And Ephron answered Abraham, saying unto him, My lord, hearken unto me. The land is worth 400 shekels of silver. What is that betwixt me and thee? Bury therefore thy dead. And Abraham hearkened unto Ephron, and Abraham weighed to Ephron the silver, which he had named in the audience of the sons of Heth, 400 shekels of silver, current money with the merchant. And the field of Ephron, which was in Machpelah, which was before Mamre, the field and the cave which was therein, and all the trees that were in the field were in all the borders round about were made sure unto Abraham for a possession in the presence of the children of Heth. That's a continued sentence there. That's a little awkward how that has the capitalization of unto there. Whatever though. Unto Abraham were made sure unto Abraham for a possession in the audience of the children of Heth, before all that went in at the gate of his city. And I hadn't been clicking on those, so just in case there's anything interesting in the cross references that But after this, Abraham buried Sarah his wife, and in the cave of the field of Machpelah before Mamre, the same is Hebron in the land of Canaan. And the field and the cave that is therein were made sure unto Abraham for a possession of a burying place by the sons of Heth. Okay, that was Genesis 23 with my inadvertent commentary. Take care, everyone, and try not to go crazy.